welcome to my first anime review. I am so excited. I'm so excited because I get to talk about Spy Family, which is awesome. Okay, so while we listen to the amazing lo-fi music, which I have links down below, where can I even start? Oh my god, this anime has been so good. Okay, like, first off, it is very wholesome. It is a shonen. Okay, it's a lot of action, but it's spice of life. Like, in my opinion, I see this as a spice of life shonen, like shonen anime / manga. I have really enjoyed it, mainly because of the family dynamic. I don't want to give too much away, but basically you have this spy who is on a mission, okay? And he goes, like, he figures out, like, in order for him to get close to his subject, to complete his mission, he has to have a family. Because his target, his mark, is, I believe he's like the head of this like organization, and his son happens to be a student at this prestige school. So in order for him to mingle with the people, get close enough to him, because again, he's like this high person who is like heavily protected, got guards and everything, bodyguards, you know. Like, in order for him to get close enough to his target, he has to somehow find a way to infiltrate. Okay, so he goes into this orphanage and he finds Anya, and he, at first, he doesn't, like, he thinks he needs like a boy, or like, I think like he doesn't automatically pick her, but there's something special about Anya. Which we need to protect Anya at all costs. Like, she is so adorable. She is so cute. I like, oh my god, this girl, like, it's the star of the show in my opinion. Like, I absolutely love me. I am team Anya. Anya is special. Okay. And she basically wins. I'm not gonna give it away. She wins him over, and he picks her. So he gets Anya from an orphanage, but then he needs a wife. So then I am blanking on how he finds Yor, but his wife ends up being special as well. I was gonna say, she's an assassin, okay? She's an assassin. She's just like, is a badass chick who just be murking people. And like, she also works for an organization of assassins. But the funny thing is like, it's like a triangle of like deception. Cause like, Anya has her secret, he has his secret. He tells Yor that, like, you know, like, he gives her the 411. He's like, yo, like, I need you to be my wife. Like, this is my daughter, but I need you to be my wife. Like, you could live with me. You could, like, you know, if you want to cook, you want to make tea, like, you do you. But like, you know, I kind of need you. And like later on, like in the beginning, it's more of a, like, you know, a mutual work situation. Like, she's like, okay, cool. Like, I'm agreeing. Okay, cool. I'll be your so-called wife, and live this family. You know, I'll be the mother to Anya for you, and I'll be your wife. But then later on, you know, it's like the slice of life comes in. It's literally a family, and they're just like so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh god, they're so cute. And I've watched the anime in Japanese. I'm learning Japanese for those who are new to my channel. I am currently learning Japanese, And one thing I did notice when I was watching it is because Anya is, I think she's like around 5 or 6. Like, she's really young. The way she talks is the way a young child will talk. You know, they don't use big words, they use simple sentences. You know, she always refers to her parental figures as I think it's he wait, chi haha, like she like dad mama. She uses simple sentence structure, so like I'm picking it up. Like, I understand a lot more when she speaks, and also when Twilight, which is the father, the spy, I don't know if I mentioned his name, when he speaks to her, he speaks in a way that she can understand, and so does Yor. And I understand when they have conversations. When they start talking to the other side characters, like the adults, it gets like I have to look at the subtitles and figure out what they're saying. But when they're talking to Anya, it clicks. I'm like, okay, cool. I flow. Which is what I love that they did that. I just like this is a 10 out of 10. Like, I can't wait for season 3. If there is going to be one. I'm currently on book 9. So I finished it. I finished season 1 and 2, and I was like reading and watching, but not like at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm currently, I believe, in season 2. Yeah, I'm in season 2, which starts, I believe it starts in book 5, not sure. But this is definitely a season 2 arc in here. It's really good. Like, it's so good. I don't want to give too much away, but if you're looking for like a slice of life, action, shonen, anime with a strong family dynamic, comedy is really funny. There's moments in here that I was laughing. I was laughing and crying at the same time. It's really wholesome, like I said. There was one part, like I didn't cry because I was sad. I cried because I was happy. There was a moment in the anime, something happened to Anya, and I really was like, I felt like a proud mama. I felt like I was I was rooting for her, and when it happened for her, I was like bawling out. I was like crying. I was like, oh my God, I need a tissue. It's definitely a anime that is very smooth. And when I say that, I mean like it doesn't jump to different, like, I feel like it's very episodic. Each episode has a certain task, you know, but overall they all kind of go together. So when you get to the climax, it all ties together. The writing is great. The actors, like the voice actors in both English and Japanese. 'Cause I did watch it in English a couple of times when I was like in the kitchen, because you know I can't look at the subtitles when I'm in the kitchen and making me some food. So I switched to English. Like, I know when a lot of times we watch dubbed anime, it gets kind of weird. I didn't hear any differences. Even with like Anya's voice, everything, because you know Anya's a kid, so like it's a more youthful, like the voice actor is more youthful, and they sound like they are a kid in both English and in Japanese. So that in the facial expressions, like whoever's the animator for Spy Family, you did a great job. Because there was some part in the anime where like Anya is hanging out with the kids in the prestige school, right? And there's this guy named Damien who is like I'm not telling y'all who he is, but he is very annoying to Anya at first. And they draw her with like these slanted, like her eyes are just like kind of like this, like she has like, oh, it's hard to how to describe, like she's, oh my god, she's like laughing and making fun of him, and she's just like being very like pride, like she's just like, yeah, like I got you, like it's just like the facial expressions of this child, and it causes such an annoyance to Damien. Like he gets really annoyed by her just like basically showing and saying that she got him, that, you know, he fell for it. It was a great scene. And then like she has, I forgot what's her friend's name, Becca? I forgot her friend's name. It's her. I'm not good with names. I think it is. Yeah, she's like this rich girl that she befriends in the school, and their friendship dynamic is so cute as well. I did like this part where she took Anya shopping, and Anya is like, she comes from like the middle class, like she's just like, you know, I don't really care for like the Gucci and the Prada, like I just want this keychain. And homegirl's like, that's all you want? Like we have the whole, like I think she like bought the mall out for them to shop. It's like, it really was just them in the mall. And she's like, yeah, I just want a keychain for me and you. And I'm just like, stop. She's like, I don't want anything in this store. All I want is this keychain. And I bought you one and me one, and we're matching. And the girl is just like, that's it. Like, okay, well, I guess. And like, the driver, like her caretaker for that day, I think she was like her nanny. I know she was like driving the limousine that they rode in, was like telling her, you know, this is someone who's very special in your life. And, you know, yes, she gave you a keychain. Yes, you don't like it because she thought the keychain was lame. This is someone who is really, really, really important in your life. She wants to be your friend. These are the ones you got to keep. Like, don't throw it away. Like, don't throw this friendship away. Like, keep it. This is someone that you need to hold close. And she thought about it. She was like, you know, you're right. Like, you're right. So then the next day they end up wearing the keychains on their bags, and I was just like, ah! Like I was literally like crying. I was like, you know, the ugly also, like the ugly cries. Like this anime had me in all of the feels. Like I was happy. I was overly happy to the point I was tearing up. Like definitely check it out. It is so good. I really hope they win an award. I did vote for them in the Crunchyroll. So I hope they get it. And definitely check it out. Read the manga, watch it on Crunchyroll. I think it's also on Hulu. If you have Hulu, I think it's on Hulu as well. And yeah. All right, that's it. That's my review. Please make sure, if you like my review, please make sure to like the video. Drop a comment down below, please. If you are a fan of Spy Family, drop a comment down below. I plan on getting all of the books. I believe they're up to 12. I plan on getting all of the books because this is definitely a treasure of my anime. Like, I love it. I can watch this again. I can honestly just watch this again and just like have all the same emotions, and just, it is so good. So yeah, definitely. Oh, and this is by the same mangaka who did I think it's Testa, Testa, which is more action and gore and like, I gotta check that out as well. So if you're interested in finding more of his work, his name is Tatsuya Endo. My Japanese, I tell you, I'm gonna work on it. But yes, definitely, this is his name. Check it out, read it, watch it, all the good stuff, and yeah, let me know what you think about it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.